Namaste everyone. Welcome back to SoulSun Yoga. This class is designed for all levels with some prior experience, offering a balanced blend of stretching to open the body, strengthening to build inner stability, and balancing postures to cultivate focus and harmony. Through the practice, listen deeply to your body and move with the awareness. Namaste. Welcome to SoulSun Yoga. My name is Zuzi and your guide through today's practice. Today we will start kneeling, so find your comfortable seat. You might have blocks on the side or a strap if that's what you like to do today. Feel free to bring the block underneath the buttocks if Vajrasana is not your favorite position. Today's practice will be for all levels, a little bit challenging, a little bit relaxing. So let's get started. Let's find a comfortable Vajrasana that might be very different for each of us. And let's make sure our back is straight. Maybe bring or roll your shoulders down. Let the palms land on the top of the thighs or knees, whatever's comfortable. And try to notice if your back is straight. And with exhalation, soften your gaze, maybe close your eyes. And if you feel like, flip your palms so they gain some energy, maybe even put the Pigeon mudra on, whatever your body desires. Let's observe our inhale and exhale. And notice the fresh air coming in through the nose and warmer air coming out of the nose. Let's inhale and notice chest rising, shoulders going up. And with exhalation, shoulders are softening and body is relaxing. Let's take a few more inhales to relax the body and clear the mind. Let our body and mind fully arrive to this moment on our mat, to the moment we created for ourselves. Take one more inhale here. And with next inhalation, gently open the eyes. Bring the palms in the middle of the chest. Gently bow the head and be grateful that you're able to be here and that you find the time for yourself. Namaste. Let's circle the arms up on the inhale. Join the palms, look. And exhale, bring the palms in the middle of the chest. Let's do it 2 more times. Inhale. Try to reach the arms all the way. Join the palms, maybe look up. Exhale, bring the palms into heart center. 1 more time. Inhale. Do not arch your back. Join the palms. Exhale, bring the palms in the middle of the chest. On the inhale, let's stretch the arms alongside. Maybe tips of the fingers are touching the ground. Try to prolong your arms so you feel the stretch on your neck. On the inhale, we will look up. On the exhale, look down. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale, look up. Exhale, gaze down. 2 more. Inhale. And exhale. Last round. Inhale. And exhale. On the inhale, come into the center, and we will do it side to side. So on the inhale, look to the right. Exhale, left. Inhale, right. Exhale, left. Inhale. Exhale, be gentle. Last one. Inhale. And exhale. Come into the center. On the inhale, rise your arms up, interlace the fingers, and bring the palms behind your head. On the inhale, this time arch the back, look up. On the exhale, round the back, look into your navel, bring your elbows closer. Inhale, open your heart, open your chest, shoulder blades coming together. Exhale, round. Last one, inhale, look up. And exhale, round your back. On the inhale, coming into center, bring your arms up. Exhale, come into side stretch on the right side. Right palm goes onto the right side of the buttocks or our side. Left arm goes all the way up. Try to turn your left palm to face down, and maybe this time we will look up and gently try to open your chest even more. So we intensify the stretch on the left side. Maybe you want to reach even further, or maybe you're able to bring your forearm onto the mat. It will be a little less possible if you are sitting on the block. If you are on the mat, it might be possible. Take an inhale here. On the exhale, let's bring the right arm behind our back. Look up. Feel the stretch on your neck. Just be gentle with your body. One more inhale. On the exhale, push yourself off the mat. This time, right palm lands on the top of the left knee. With exhalation, open and look back. Peel in your chest, activating your left shoulder to go even further. Your back is still straight, not arching. Keep inhaling there. On the exhale, relax, coming into the center. Inhaling, bringing both arms up. Exhale, left side. Left palm lands on the left side of our chest, of our body. Right arm goes above the head. Again, your palm is facing down, and maybe you want to look up. Feel the stretch on the right side of the body. Make sure your buttocks or your hip is not lifting up, so it's sealed to the mat or to the block. Do not crunch your shoulder to your ear. Your neck is tall. One more inhale here. On the exhale, bring your right arm behind your back. Keep looking up. Keep breathing here. Feel the stretch on your neck. One more inhale. On the exhale, push yourself off the mat. Let the left palm land on the top of the right knee. With exhalation, look back. You might be able to grab your left thigh with your right arm. Or maybe you just want to leave it on the mat and focusing on opening your right shoulder, twisting your spine, rejuvenating it from all maybe emotions or situations that has happened to you today. One more inhale here. On the exhale, untwist, come into the center. If you had a block or a cushion underneath, just remove it. On the inhale, bring the arms up, look up. Exhale, bring the palms behind your back. Interlace the fingers. On the inhale, open the chest. Look up. On the exhale, come into forward fold. Going with your belly, with your chest on the top of the thighs. Maybe your forehead is able to touch the mat and your arms are traveling all the way. Let's do it 2 more times. Inhale. Open your heart, open your chest. Exhale, forward fold. Again, let your belly land on the top of the thighs. Feel the stretch on your shoulders, maybe on your back. Last one. Inhale, rising, coming all the way up. Opening the heart, shoulders a little more back. Exhale, forward fold. On the next inhalation, release the arms. Let them land and be on the sides of our body.
Feel free to relax the stretch on your shoulders for a moment. And as we are in forward folds, we will try to feel our heels with our hands if they are available for us. And we will grab our right heel with our right hand and gently extend the left arm forward. On the inhale, we will be rising up, pushing our pelvis forward and swinging our left hand above our face, chest, and pushing the pelvis forward. With exhalation, coming all the way back, switching the side. The left hand grabs the left heel, right arms extend. On the inhale, pushing buttocks forward, nice swing. Exhale, coming down, switching the hands again, and try to create it like movement. Seamless movement, going from side to side, grabbing the heel. On the inhale, opening the chest. On the exhale, going down. Inhale. Exhale, buttocks down, switch the side. Inhale. Exhale, last round. Inhale. Exhale. Last to the left side. Inhale, very good. And exhale. Relax in child pose. Straighten the arms this time. Try to reach as far as possible. Your knees are apart. Maybe big toes touch. Feel the stretch on your shoulders. Try to reach with your fingertips as far as possible. Take one more inhale here. On the next inhalation, we are rising into tabletop. So sliding our wrists underneath our shoulders, knees are underneath our hips. Coming into cat and cow, and just for now as we are in our tabletop, noticing our belly if it's not popping out. So make sure your belly is pushing onto your spine. Coming into cat and cow, on the inhale, tailbone goes out, arching the back, maybe looking up. Exhale, tucking the tailbone in first, rounding the back, looking into navel. Inhale, opening our heart, maybe arching back a little more. Exhale, around the back, look into your navel. One more, inhale, feel your spine. Exhale, round, push yourself off the mat, look into your navel. On the inhale, coming into the center and walking our hands forward as far as is available, making sure that our knees and hips are still stuck on the top of each other so we are not sliding forward or backwards. And if it's available, let's bring our forehead onto the mat. If it feels easy, bring your chin to the mat or chest, entirely up to you. Stay there for a few breaths and just engage with your body, with sensations, opening the shoulders, opening the chest. Be aware of your low back. If there is any unpleasant sensations, just soften the pose, soften the asana. One more inhale. On the exhale, start releasing the pose. Walk your hands again underneath your shoulders. On the next inhalation, reset the pose. Feel your body. And with the next inhalation, extending the right leg, tuck the toes, and bring it at the end of the mat. On the inhale, we can just gently bring our weight forward. On the exhale, push and press on your back heel to awaken your hamstrings. Try to bring it all the way down as far as is possible. On the inhale again, you can release, look forward. On the exhale, push, press back all the way. Inhale. And exhale.
Stay here for a moment, for a breath. Just engage with your calf, engage with your hamstring. And gently just release, bring the knee back onto the mat. And let's try it with the other leg. This might be different, maybe better, maybe worse. Tuck the toes, bring it onto the mat. Inhale, gently shift the weight forward. Exhale, push all the way back onto your heel. Engage with the sensations happening there. Again, inhale, weight forward. Exhale, back. Just engage with your calf. Inhale. And exhale, go back. Feel the stretch. Stay there for a breath or two. Bring some space into those tight spaces, into those hamstrings that we need them to loosen up just a little bit. And with exhalation, bring the knee on the mat. Let's tuck the toes and bring your hips up into downward facing dog. We always love the sounds of belly, and barking dog is absolutely part of it. I hope you appreciate it the same way as I do, as being lucky to be here and being lucky and happy to actually hear it. Start pedaling the feet, pressing the palms strongly against the mat. Fingers are widely open. Hips are going high. Belly maybe touches your thighs. Shoulder blades gently together, opening our shoulders out, pushing our mat away. Next inhalation, we will look forward, bend our knees, step or walk to the top of the mat. On the inhale, coming into flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Gently bend the knees. Start rolling up on the next inhalation. All the way up, vertebra after vertebra. Extend the inhalation. Bring the arms up. Join the palms, tuck the tailbone in, squeeze the belly. Exhale, bring the palms in the middle of the chest. Inhale, circle the arms, join the palms. Exhale, forward fold. Just doing half sun salutations for now. On the inhale, flat back. Exhale, forward fold. And we will do 2 more of these. On the inhale, start rolling up. All the way up. Join the palms. Exhale, bring the palms in the middle of the chest. So on the next inhalation, we will rise the arms up, stay here. Join the palms. On the exhale, open the arms like a T to the right side. Trying to bring your hips forward so your hips are square. Only your arms are open. Stay here for a moment. You can gaze to the side or forward, whatever you desire. Still make sure that you have the tailbone tucked. With the exhalation, release the back right arm. On the inhale, bring both palms up. Exhale, open up to the other side. Opening to the left, arms like a T. Hips are facing forward, so push it all the way there so you feel the twist on your back, on your core even. One more inhale. On the exhale, circle the left arm all the way up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, forward fold. On the inhale again, rise to stand all the way up. Join the palms, squeeze the buttocks, squeeze the belly. Exhale, palms in the middle of the chest. Inhale, arms up. With the right hand, grab the left wrist. Exhale, pull to the right side. Feel the side stretch, go even deeper. Inhale, rising back. Switch the side. Exhale, go to the left. Feel the stretch on the right side. Inhale, coming back. Join the palms, look up. Exhale, forward fold, coming all the way down. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, forward fold. On the next inhalation, we are coming into twist. So you can either use the block or grab with the left hand your right ankle, bend the left knee and open up your right arm all the way up. This is variation number 1, or you can have a block in front of your right foot, and open up, which is a little bit easier, but it will allow you to open your chest a little bit more. So do as you would like. Take a breath or two here. And with the exhalation coming down, taking the block into right hand, switching it in front of the left foot, bending your right knee, opening our left arm all the way up. Being here, twisting, turning. Do not let the belly to come out, so suck the belly in at the same time. Be aware of your body. One more inhale. On the exhale, coming down, removing the block or putting it on the side. On the inhale, half lift. Exhale, bring the palms on the mat. This time we will step back into high plank. Inhale in here, engage your body. Exhale, coming all the way down onto the mat. This time bring the arms back. Interlace the fingers as we come into Shalabhasana. On the inhale, open your chest, shoulders go in the back. So as our legs are lifting up, try not to have your palms open. Bring the palms together, which will allow you to come a little bit more up. One more inhale. On the exhale, release, come down, maybe forehead onto the mat. 2 more times. On the inhale, roll the shoulders, lift the legs. Make me point the toes. On the exhale, relax. One more inhale. And exhale, relax. Very good. Release the hands, bring the palms next to your armpits. On the inhale, come into cobra, roll the shoulders. On the exhale, tuck the toes, downward facing dog. Bring the hips high. Pedal the feet, bring the heels low. Relax your head, maybe shake the head a little no, a little yes. Entirely up to you. On the next inhalation, bring your feet together. Next inhale, rise your right leg up, bend the knee, open the hip. Gently bring your left shoulder down. Maybe even if it's available, your forearm, but I would not recommend just yet. And try to look underneath your right armpit. Pushing the knee all the way back, a little bit more. And with the next inhalation, we will start doing rotations of our hip, but with shifting the weight forward into high plank. So on the inhale, do a big rotation, maybe even touching your elbow with the knee. Exhale into down dog, opening. Inhale, shift the weight to plank, maybe touch the elbow. Exhale, one more, inhale. Engage your core. Exhale, other side, inhale. Touching the elbow, opening. And 2 more. Touching the elbow, opening our hip even more. Last round. Touching, opening. Inhale in here, still the knee is bended. Exhale, knee to nose, step the foot between your palms. We have our back heel is up. Whenever you find your balance, come into high lunge. On the inhale, rise. Tuck the tailbone in, your front heel and knee is in one line. And start straightening your back knee. Arms are straight. One more inhale. On the exhale, start opening the arms like a T, twist to the right. Engage your body here. This time we will come into creative, maybe a little bit more playful time, where we will work with our ankles. So just be a little bit mindful. We will try this in a slow motion. Bring your palms facing to the right. And let's clap our right hand. So all the way back comes to the left, clap. Left palm goes onto the side and our back foot goes parallel. So strengthening our wrist, we will do that 2 more times just to engage our ankles. This time clapping it back. Back heel goes up, opening into the twist. Inhale here, again clap. Back foot goes parallel, back. Inhale, clap. Exhale, open into the twist. Inhale, clap. Exhale, stay in warrior two. Well done. Bring the palms facing down. Correct your front foot to the middle of the mat. Front heel, back arch is in one line. With the exhalation, bring the left arm behind your back. Right palm flips. Inhale, gain some air. Exhale, reverse the warrior. Try to feel the stretch. Go deeper into your front knee. Inhale here, feel it all. With the next exhalation, coming into supported side angle. Right forearm comes onto the top of the knee. Inhale, bring the left arm up. You can look up at your thumb. Try to have your shoulder and ear separate. Next inhalation, extend the left arm above the head. Bring the palm facing down. Again, shoulders down. Notice what's changing. Next inhalation, reverse the warrior again. Left arm goes behind, right arm goes up, gently back. Exhale, side angle. Your palm comes onto the mat or onto the block. If you have a block available, bring the block underneath. Go deeper into the pose. Look up at your thumb. Keep opening your hips. Next inhalation, bring the arm above the head. Flip the palm facing down, look up. Maybe go deeper into your hips, but just be careful so it's not the weight is not too much on your front leg. One more inhale. Next inhalation, coming into reverse with the front leg straight. Inhale in here, straighten the front leg. Bring left palm onto the left knee. Feel the stretch. On the exhale, Trikonasana. Lean forward all the way there. And bend whenever it's appropriate and right. Keep opening up. Use the block. It can be very useful this time. Maybe you are on the tips of the fingers. Maybe you are grabbing your ankle or a calf. Entirely up to you. What you want to do is open up the shoulder. Look at your thumb. Your back foot is parallel. You're being alive. Having the time of your life. One more inhale here. On the exhale, let's bring our left palm behind the back. Try to open the shoulder a little more. This is only an extra, it's not necessity. As what is necessity will be our next step, flying into half moon. So take a breath. On the exhale, let's try to rebend the knee. Use the block and shift your way forward. So again, you can adjust the pose. You can either have your arm behind your back, bring it onto your hip, or shoot it straight away up. You are flexing your back foot, so your legs are strong, your stability is also strong, and you'll find your focus point maybe on the floor, maybe on the side, or maybe you will look up. Entirely up to you. Whatever level or challenge you want today. Take one more inhale here. On the exhale, coming back to warrior two. Flipping our palms again to the side and going back into high lunge twist. So inhale, clap your ankle. Heel goes up. Inhale in here. On the exhale, easy twist. Left palm lands on the mat, right arm goes up. We are here only for a breath and coming into side plank. So come onto the edge of the left foot. Let the right foot join. Inhale here, look up. On the exhale, bring the right palm onto the mat. Inhale in your high plank. Exhale, either come all the way down through your knees or through chaturanga, entirely up to you. On the inhale, cobra up dog. On the exhale, downward facing dog. Fabulous. Pedal the feet. Go strong with your body, with your mind. And with the next inhalation, lift the left leg up, open the hip. Maybe drop your right shoulder a little bit down. Look underneath your left armpit. Bring the knee a little bit more back, or basically to the right side. Take a breath. Feel the opening of your hips. Hamstrings on the right leg. One more inhale. Next inhalation, rotation of your hips. So circles, going all the way back or forward onto your triceps. Big circle, coming back, down dog. 2, touching the elbow. 3, engage your core. And all the way, through the elbow, all the way back, pushing yourself to down dog. Last one. Very good. On the inhale, lift the bended knee up. On the exhale, knee to nose, step the foot between your palms. On the inhale, come and find your high lunge. Inhale here, deep in here. Exhale, twist. Stay here, enjoy the pose. And again, we will this time do 3 claps. Inhale, clap. Open to warrior 2. Inhale, clap. Heel up. Inhale, foot parallel. Inhale, clap. Exhale, back onto your toes. Inhale, come into warrior 2. Palms facing down. Come into reverse. Right palm goes behind. Inhale, lean and reach far. Go down in your knee. Inhale in here. Exhale, supported side angle. Left forearm on the top of the left knee. Bring the palm facing down. Still up. Look at your thumb. On your next inhalation, reach far. Palm down. Next inhale, come into reverse. Right palm behind your back. Exhale, full side angle. Maybe palm onto the mat this time. Or look up at your thumb. Inhale in here. Next inhalation, extend the arm. Palm is facing down. Feel the stretch, full stretch on the right side of the body. Next inhalation, reverse with the straight from leg. Lean back. Right palm on the right knee. Trikonasana. Going far with your arm. All the way. Whenever is the right time. Bend in your hips. Look up at your thumb. Whatever part of the leg is available, grab that one. Keep opening your chest. Your hips are open. Your mind is open even more. One more inhale. We will be flying into half moon again. So rebend the knee. Maybe hop all the way. And again, you can have your palm behind your back as an option, or up, look down, to the side. Try to find your steady point. Whatever is available. Take one more inhale here. On the exhale, coming into warrior 2. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, coming all the way set to warrior 2. Flip the palms, coming back into twist. Clap the hands. Ankle goes up, very good. Inhale here. Exhale, come into easy twist. Drop your palm onto the mat. Look up. Inhale here. Exhale, come into side plank. So shift your right foot onto the edge. Left foot joins. Inhale, you can bring the arm above the head. Very good. Exhale, drop it down. Inhale in your high plank. And exhale, come down, whichever way you want. Inhale. Exhale, I'll meet you in down dog. Pedal the feet. Enjoy the pose. With the next inhalation, we will look forward, bend the knees. Step or hop to the top of the mat. And round the arms, come into chair pose. Feel the belly. Feel the thighs. Next inhalation coming onto the tips of the toes. Stay here on the inhale. On the exhale, chest on thighs, heels down. Inhale, come all the way up. Tips of the toes, feel the struggle. Exhale, chest on thighs, heels down. Last one, inhale. Exhale, chest on thighs. Come into forward fold, straighten the legs. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, palms onto the mat, step or hop back. Exhale, down. Inhale, cobra up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Very good. Take a pedal, take a breath. And with the next inhale, rise the right leg up. Exhale, bend the knee, bring it onto the mat, coming into pigeon pose. Straighten the back leg. Reach the arms forward or onto the palms. Bring the forehead on the top of the palms. Feel free to have your right knee, whatever angle your body or your hip desires today. Could be 90 if you're able to. Could be next to your groins. If you have a big gap between your right buttocks and the mat, support yourself with a block or a cushion. It's no shame in supporting yourself and doing what is right for your body. Take one more inhale here. On the exhale, start rising, gently awaken the pigeon. This time bringing our left leg all the way in front of our right thigh. Bring the left palm behind your back. On the inhale, right arm goes up. On the exhale, hug yourself. Do whatever version of twist you would like. Keep opening the chest, keep twisting and detoxifying your spine. One more inhale. On the exhale, return your chest forward. This time, your left leg goes all the way to the side. We will do Janu Shirshasana, side stretch. Inhale, right arm goes up. Exhale towards your left leg. Keep opening the chest, look up. Your palm is facing down. Keep reaching far. Staying here for an inhale. On the exhale, return both palms to the front of the mat, tuck the left toes, and shoot your right leg all the way up to three-legged dog. Exhale, set it down. Inhale, left leg goes up. Exhale, left leg goes to pigeon. Again, whatever angle you need, whatever angle is right for your body, and settle down. Settle to rest. Settle to contemplate. But be grateful. Always be grateful for whatever is here, whatever happens. There is a reason. If you don't know it yet, you will find out. Maybe tomorrow, maybe next year. It all makes sense, maybe not to us. One more inhale here. On the exhale, rise the pigeon. And bring your right foot, right leg forward in front of your left thigh. Right arm goes behind the back. On the inhale, left arm goes up. On the exhale, hug the knee or bring the elbow outside. Keep opening the chest. Whatever is available for you. One more inhale. On the exhale, untwist and shoot your right leg all the way to the side. Janu Shirshasana, side stretch. Inhale, left arm goes up. Exhale towards your right leg. Keep opening the chest. One more inhale in this lovely side stretch. On the exhale, bring both palms to the top of the mat. Tuck the right toes, shoot the leg into three-legged dog. And set it all the way down. Pedal the feet for the one last time. With the next inhalation, drop the knees. Bring them to your body. Drop the heels, drop the hips onto your heels. And extend the arms forward. Knees are apart, big toes are touching. Arms are extending. Forehead is on the mat. And let's follow the breath again. Take an inhale here, feel the chest expanding. Our belly and chest is touching our thighs. We are alive. And we are grateful for everything that is happening. We are managed this class, this practice. We've challenged ourselves, we twisted ourselves. We did everything we could for our body, for our mind. Let's take a last inhale here. And come onto the tips of the fingers, maybe reach a little further, one more time. And with the exhalation, just walk your hands all the way back into seated, the way we started. Have your spine straight, maybe again put a block underneath the buttocks for a comfort. Inhale, rise the arms up, join the palms. Exhale, bring the palms in the middle of the chest, gently bow the head, and yet again. Be happy you made this practice, you made this choice. And I'm grateful that you let me guide you through your day, through this time. And I hope to see you on the next round. If you enjoyed this video, my practice, think about subscribing and liking this video. Namaste.